God's Enforcer, based on Judges chapters 13 through 14, part 2. Let's go. We have seen God. The Lord will surely fulfill his promise to us. We have no son. We have no son. But to his parents' dismay, as their son Samson grows up, he doesn't act like someone destined to be God's hero. An irresponsible young man, he disobeys many of the Lord's commands, except for the one about cutting his pretty long hair. So now he's at the well, and he just so happened to run into, who else? A Philistine girl. May I give you a drink of water? Oh. Yes, thank you. Man, she is the most beautiful girl I have ever seen. I don't care if she's a Philistine, an enemy of my people. I'll convert her. Back home, Samson loses no time telling his parents what he wants. I've fallen in love with a Philistine girl. Make arrangements with her parents for us to get married. Philistine girls. Wait, what? What kind of girl? Excuse me? You're supposed to be God's deliverer. And what are you doing talking to Philistine girls? There's plenty of Israelite girls for you to talk to. What about Sheila next door? What is wrong with you? Let me handle this. Let me handle this. How can you love one of our enemies? She doesn't believe in our God. What is wrong with you, son? Guys, I don't care. Just make arrangements, okay? Just make the arrangements. Philistine girl. Just do it. She's my kind of girl. Stop singing that song. What's wrong with you? This boy done lost his mind. On his way to visit his new fiancée, Samson is suddenly attacked by a lion. No! At that moment, the Spirit of the Lord gives Samson great power, and he rips the lion apart with his bare hands. Not today, lion! Not today! You picked the wrong one! I'm Samson! Hear me roar! The Lord has given me great strength. Nobody better mess with me now. What up? Finally, the time for the wedding comes. Samson walks by the spot of his battle with the lion and sees his body still there. Wait, what? Bees made honey in the lion's carcass? For real? I'm hungry. So Samson scoops some of the honey and tastes it. It's so good. This is crazy. I'm eating food out of the animal that wanted to eat me for food. This is the full circle. Yes, the circle of life. In Timnah, several Philistines greet Samson. Hey, I'm your best man, and I brought 29 of my friends to be your guests. Say hello. Huh? Thanks. Hey, I got an idea. If any of you can guess my riddle, I'll give each of you a shirt and a nice robe. But if you can't guess, each of you will have to give me your shirt and your robe. What do you think? At least one of us should be able to figure out this stupid Israelite's riddle. Yeah, go ahead, dummy. It's a bet. What? What did you say? Go ahead. Okay. Out of the eater, something to eat. Out of the strong, something sweet. You must guess the answer within the 7 days of my wedding feast. Ha! Who's the dummy now? Have fun. But as the week goes by, neither the best man nor any of his friends can guess Samson's riddle. What will we do? I can't afford to give him a shirt and a robe. I only got 3 of them. What am I going to do for the rest? What am I going to do? Wear the same 2 every day? Neither can I. We'll just have to get the answer from his bride. After all, she is a Philistine. True that. Where's she at? You know what? We didn't come here to get robbed by your future husband. Get the answer from Samson, or we'll set fire to your father's house with you in it. Go. Huh? Oh, no. Yeah, sure. I'll get it. Just give me time. That evening, if I'm going to be your wife, we shouldn't have secrets. Tell me the answer to your riddle. Wait, please? That's more like it. But not even my father or my mother knows the answer. Why should I tell you? We ain't even married yet. Who do you think you are? But she cries every day, and on the last day of the feast, you hate me. If you loved me, you would tell me the answer. Fine. The answer is a lion and honey. Huh? Thank you so much. I just love you already. A few minutes later, she slips away. I have the answer. Tell us, and you'll save your life. At the feast, we've come to collect our wager. The answer to your riddle is a lion and honey. After all, what is sweeter than honey? What is stronger than a lion? We'd like our 30 robes, please. Ha 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 ha. He thought he had us. What? You cheated. My bride must have told you. I may have lost this bet, but your people will be the one to pay. Oh. Samson is furious. He storms out of his wedding feast and enters another city. A group of Philistine men are just out and about, living their best life. Enough Philistines to pay for my debt, and all of them handsomely dressed too. With great strength, Samson strikes down a group of enemy Philistines. Give me your robe. It's a stick-up. What's wrong with you? Crazy man. No, my mama bought me that robe. 23, give me. 24, snatch. 25, run. Still in a rage, Samson returns to the wedding feast. Here, the debt is paid, and by the lives of your own countrymen. What up? What? He's a monster! Defying the Philistines, based on Judges chapter 15. Without a thought for his bride or his wedding, Samson returns to his parents' house, but as his anger cools, he thinks of his wife waiting for him. We told him not to marry that girl. Maybe he came to his senses. We can let him sleep here. Come on. I guess it really wasn't her fault. They forced her to tell the answer. I'll go talk to her. There he is again. I can't believe it. In the Philistine city, he goes straight to the home of his wife's father. I've come to see my wife. Your wife? We thought you hated her. She married your best man. You can't just leave her at... What? Here's her younger sister. She's even more beautiful. Do you want to marry her? What? No! I should have known better than to trust a Philistine. Whatever I do now, it's your fault. Huh? Don't hurt us. On the way home, Samson goes through fields rich with ripened grain. Look at these fields and vineyards stolen from my people. Oh, I know how I can make the Philistines sorry for stealing my wife. In no time, Samson sends foxes racing through the fields with flaming torches tied to their tails. In a matter of minutes, The whole countryside is ablaze. In the city, the Philistines watch with terror as the sky glows red. Oh, look at that! Samson did this. He's a monster. Getting even with his wife's father for letting her marry someone else. No! Look at the fields. They're on fire. Ah! Our father should have known better than to trick Samson. Come on. Let's give our countryman a taste of his own medicine. Ah! Yeah. The angry Philistines set fire to the home of Samson's father-in-law, but they don't count on Samson's return. What? Ah! You killed my wife? She was one of your own people. Oh, you crazy, dumb Philistines. Someone had to be punished. Ah! Then it will be with you. None of you Philistines deserve to live. Ah! My back. Ah! Ow! Ow! Oh! Raw! He's a monster. After killing the Philistines, Samson hides in a cave in Judah. The Philistine army follows them and demand that they turn Samson over to them. The tribal leaders are powerless to refuse. It's you, they tell Samson, or every man, woman, and child in Judah. So Samson lets them tie him up. That should do it. The ropes are new and the knots are tight. Your capture will spare us the Philistines' wrath, Samson. Let's go. Please don't hurt nobody. Please. Oh God, do not let your enemy defeat me. When the Philistines see Samson bound before them, they shout in rage and charge to kill him. He's a monster! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! I'm sorry, Samson, but that's the only way to protect Israel. Please forgive me. Suddenly, the Spirit of the Lord gives Samson great power again. He breaks his ropes and grabs the jawbone of a donkey lying nearby on the ground. I thought of another way. With deadly aim, Samson strikes down one Philistine soldier after another. Ah! Ah! Oh no! He's a monster! Run! Oh, those who can escape run for their lives. When he is done, 1,000 Philistines lie dead around him. Then, weary and thirsty, Samson prays to God. Lord, you gave me the victory. Don't let me die of thirst now. God provides a stream of water to strengthen Samson. After this event, Samson serves as a leader and protector of Israel for 20 years. Dun, dun, dun! He's a monster. That is a strong man. God gave him so much great strength. Unfortunately, he was not good at choosing women, but hopefully he's learned his lesson and is ready to obey God completely. We shall see, though. Until next time.